All right. So this video is gonna be really different because basically I have actually filmed tons of vlogs for you guys, a whole bunch of random clips of this past year. I didn't want to just put my fake self onto the camera just to make videos. I know I'm kind of kicking myself because I know that I should maximize my time and maximize my content. I don't want to be fake. I want to be 100% myself. I just want to film when I actually feel good. When you watch my videos, I want you guys to escape from the harsh realities of life. You can believe this whole thing is for $2 and it's the size of my head. This is their new extra charge iced coffee from Dunkin'. Oat milk, of course. And I know you guys are probably wondering, Jess, are you a nurse yet? And the answer is no, not yet. BSN RN Jess is loading. I'll go more in depth with it later, but basically I just want to focus on taking care of myself before I can take care of others. Without further ado, let me take you on what I've done over quarantine or what I have done throughout 2020 that I did not show you guys yet. Late January, my friends and I went to a Tahoe trip. This was like literally the last trip before COVID hit. It was like a couple's getaway, low-key. So it was Jake and I, Lily Kevin, Megan Christian, Jared Jarrell, Avion Nelson, Steph, and Avnish. That was honestly the best send-off before quarantine and COVID and before my life went turned upside down. This is what it was like in January. I miss it a lot. So what you making?
Guac. Me and Stephanie, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm arranging.
What's going on right here? Woo!
Wait, I wanna try.
You got that airflow. Oh! Oh my gosh!
She's coming. Oh my gosh. Your feet are like a snowplow.
Okay, so next, after that, in January, Jake got an apartment in San Francisco, so I helped him move his stuff into his apartment. It was a hot mess. I was looking for really nice furniture, but we were also looking for stuff like that secondhand. We found this beautiful gem of a couch. It was like the couch of my dreams. It was amazing, and guess what? It was free. Ah! It was over $800 and I don't know how we finessed this. I think she was like a mom moving out at this really bougie house in the hills. Yeah, giving away this West Elm couch for free. I told Jake to hire a mover. This couch is a big deal. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, she's thick. I have really small hands. So my grip strength, you know, to carry this heavy couch up the stairs, and I had to figure out if do I want to be the one walking backwards or do I want to be the one walking forwards. And either way, it was horrible, and it was basically a struggle putting it through the door. The fact that Jake has to take off the door to put this couch in, it will like creak and you hear break. I'm like, dude, like this couch is not making it in. Don't hit me up if you want a couch to be moved into your apartment space or any living space at all. So this is the empty room, very echoey. That's the kitchen. So obviously there's no light right now. So this is the empty apartment before everything comes in. The rug from last night, the couch that we just moved in that you saw a time lapse of. It looks so good together. I'm so glad that it worked out in the end. My vision coming together. So after we got the couch moved in, we got a bed frame. And this girl on Facebook Marketplace said it was queen size. So Jake and I, we went to Costco to get a Casper mattress, not sponsored. And guess what? The bed frame was a twin size. Not like Jake took it apart and put it back together. Always double check when you're buying things from others and buying things secondhand.
We got a queen bed, we got a queen mattress. Got a queen bed frame off of Facebook Marketplace from this girl. So we went to her place in SF, unpacked the whole thing, brought it all over to this place, put it all back together, and it's a full bed instead of a queen bed. There's a few inches difference.
We just realized it's full bed, so obviously the queen mattress will not fit in that full bed frame. So at least we got this situated. You know, looks cute, looks cohesive. We got this for free. It's a West Elm. I love it so much. If you guys don't know what West Elm couches are, they're like 800 bucks. So we went out our way to do that. And then this rug, World Market, and we got it for $50. So in February, I think this is the day after Valentine's Day, Jake and I were starting to get really into thrifting. I always want to be better at thrifting, and this is when it all started. And just looking back at this clip, it just made my heart melt because, oh my god, it's one of my second or third time thrifting. Now I feel like Jake and I are seasoned thrifters. Hey guys, it's been a hot minute, and so today is February 15th, and me and Jake, we are gonna thrift today. And actually I got this cardigan while thrifting. I was in LA, so I'm super happy about that. We are going to Wastelands in San Francisco. Do you ever like check your outfit outside the car? Because same. So this is what I'm wearing, and surprisingly it's not too cold right now. I'm usually super cold in SF. Alright, so come thrift with me. I'm actually really excited. Hopefully, I'm bringing good energy. Hopefully we can manifest and get really good finds today. I'm looking for like a crop sweater, shirt, something that I usually don't go for, and like try to make it work with my style. What do you think? It's kind of cool.
Got a couple of things I'm holding on to at the moment. We might do a crop sweater moment. We might do like a little, whatever this thing is, a crop top, shoulder off crop top. I don't know. Yeah, you never know. Here we are in the wild with the wild Jessica, taking a look around at all the items that can be thrifted. Nothing in the women's section, so we've reverted to the men's section. You never know what you can crop or style. In our next store, don't know what it's called. Actually, it's called Held Over. It's very vintage, and came back to Wasteland, and look what we found. Patience is a virtue.
What I got finally the second time around. It's obviously dark now. So we went to Wastelands first, but it was just so crowded, and I got overwhelmed in crowds. It's not like I'm claustrophobic or anything, but you know, it stresses me out. And when I like to go shopping, especially thrifting, you have to go through every single item. That is the summary of today, really. So another thing is, once lockdown was announced, I did this huge Trader Joe's haul, as anyone would. Right when that stay-at-home order first happened back in March and April, everyone was freaking out. It's probably my biggest haul yet from Trader Joe's. So I know it's been a hot minute, and this is gonna be a super random video, but I've been super obsessed with watching grocery hauls, so please, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, this is for you. Jake and I, we went on a huge grocery run, and I just want to show you guys what I got. Hopefully give you guys some inspo of what foods that I'm currently buying during this quarantine. So first of all, I just want to let you guys know we went to 3 stores. So the first store we went to is Trader Joe's. I got the baby spinach. I've been loving to add these in my smoothies because I just love adding these to my smoothies, and you can barely taste them at all, and it's super healthy. You can't go out with another cauliflower gnocchi. As we all know, my favorite vegetable of alternative choice is cauliflower, so yay, very on brand for me. I don't know how to pronounce this, but basically this is the chopped vegetable mix that has a blend of carrots, onions, and celery. So this will literally go with anything. We saute it up with oil, garlic, salt, and pepper. So I use this as like a base for my sauce for my pasta. I feel like I should do a tutorial later. And then I'm also gonna be baking a lot, so I bought a lot of ingredients. So I'm planning to make a cheesecake and make some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies because I have all the time in the world now. So I got semi-sweet chocolate chips. These are my favorite to snack on. This roasted garlic herb butter spread, it's literally one of my favorites too. If you guys can get your hands on these, please try it. And I love it when I bake the bread in the oven and spread this on top. It tastes literally like garlic bread. It's super good, super easy. And then I got some graham crackers for the crust for the cheesecake that I'll be making. And then as we all know, we all need to stock up on pasta. So some penny pasta. So for our last bag from Trader Joe's. White olive is mostly from Trader Joe's, but I'm not mad about it. The beefless ground beef for my pasta or anything else I want to eat, and it's so good. It literally tasted like ground beef, so I got 2 of that. Oh, you guys already know my favorite, Kung Pao tempura cauliflower. In this pandemic right now, I cannot live without this, and this was sold out for so long, so I gotta stock up and just got 2, which is very nice of me. I could have bought 6. Whole milk for my brother because he's not a nut milk drinker, but it's okay. And orange juice because I've been making a lot more smoothies now, not just a soluble smoothies. Ultra chocolate is it's super icy, but this is the ultra chocolate ice cream. Classic. For the final 2 stores, we went to Safeway and Whole Foods. So for Whole Foods, honestly, I kind of like got distracted and bought things I didn't need, but since we're there, why not just explore the stores? So I got a dragon fruit, quick oats for my oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, more meatless meat patties. So the rest of the things I got is from Safeway. I've been looking for these for so long, and I low-key gave up even considering it in my mind every time I go grocery shopping, but I felt like it was meant to be because I saw this and I ran. There's a guy in front of them, he backed away, and I had to cop these, which is the Bunny's Pillsbury cookies. These are my absolute favorite because we all know I love anything with bunnies, and this is so addicting. I feel like I could eat the whole box in one sitting, and it's dangerous. Honestly, the serving size is only 2 cookies. I feel like most people like me would eat like 6. And then just super random things. I love to put chili, Asian chili, onto everything I eat. I love a good spice, so this is the one I live by. This is the chili garlic sauce. Since you guys know I love going to the gym, my gym is my safe place where I'm able to release my stress and anxiety and clear my head. I go from gymming like 5-6 times a week to like no gym. Jake and I, we decided to do some indoor boxing because why not? You know, I've been super obsessed with Rumble, which is like a boxing workout class. So I did some boxing. So in April, this is when everyone's hair is getting long. So I actually had to learn how to cut my brother's hair. And eventually I ended up learning how to cut Jake's hair. It took me like 2 hours because I was following a YouTube tutorial as I was cutting his hair. And honestly, it didn't turn out bad. And he should be thankful that he wasn't bald.
Oh my god.
Baby, come and talk to me. Show you love.
Excuse me, Chester, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? That's Johnny's hair. Get out of here. Chester!
To me. Trying to show you love. It's that TLC. You're my favorite song. You're my therapy. Yeah. Music for my soul. Classic R&B.
Major time gap, basically another shopping trip at Trader Joe's in July. I really like filming these little things because it was fun. Got our mask on. We're ready to go out and do some shopping. Hopefully they'll let us vlog in there. I got these new Hawaiian print ones. Hibiscus is my second favorite flower. Yeah, I got this custom made and I love it so much. Oh. Got our bread. For avocado toast.
Yep.
It's so empty and I love it. So check the eggs. We got the goods. We're at Target now and our basket's almost full of snacks.
Finally got the face washes you've been looking for. We come to Target and they're always sold out.
Yep.
Every time.
Always. Oh yeah, I had to get the Dino Nugget. Dino Nuggets all the way, fully stocked. Got a tie the shoes. So in July was like the peak time when I was doing my Animal Crossing. I think I got Animal Crossing when it first came out. Animal Crossing was my ish. And it's still my ish too. I usually go on Animal Crossing. I've been playing Animal Crossing for so long. I've been playing it on the Switch throughout quarantine since May. So that's my morning routine. So this is what I usually do. Just lay like this and play Animal Crossing. So nothing new. So my island's a mess, but I'll definitely do like an island tour later. But I love how they have swimming now, so Hopefully you guys can see my islander. Hi Chester. Good morning. Look at you using my bed I bought you. Good morning, Chester. Good morning. You haven't seen the camera in so long. Hello. Hello, Chester. So this is the new leaf that has been growing. It's been unraveling. I'm really surprised how fast new leaves appear. I've been having so many fake monsteras for the longest time. And then Jake got me it for our anniversary. Look at this baby one that's appearing. So hopefully that will bloom soon so we could document it together. All right, Chester's up to no good, as you can see from his cardboard confetti. So I believe in early July, this is still roughly the same time as like the Black Lives Matter movement. Jake and I, we found this local Black-owned coffee shop. As you know, like I love coffee. They opened a new cafe, which is like literally 2 minutes from my house. It's honestly so good. It's called Hippie's Brew. You know, honestly, I'm so glad we're able to support local businesses, especially Black-owned, just reflecting and being more educated about Black history and the injustices going on with Black Americans. It's just so heartbreaking, and I really try my best to support Black-owned businesses as much as I can. Here's us trying it for the first time. But we are on our way to go try this new coffee shop that's nearby my house. Like super quick. It's like 2 minutes away, and it's Black-owned. We gotta support a local Black-owned businesses. Got our drinks. Super good. We got our coffee. So I got the caramel one, which is very on brand for me. Wow, that's good. Super creamy. I wish they had oat milk, but they didn't. I love how creamy it is.
Super sweet.
I love really small coffee shops more than big chains. If you're in the Bay Area, make sure you check out Hippie's Brew.
Yes.
I was telling Jake that this reminds me of, if you guys have Dutch Bros, I used to get it all the time. If you remember from my vlogs, from my clinical vlogs, Terry, Steph and I, we used to go to Dutch Bros all the time. The next clip is probably me making my usual morning breakfast that I've been making for the past 6 months. Today is the next day, and guess what? I slept into noon. I'm gonna make some coffee. I got this grinder from Amazon, and then my favorite beans are the Filter Soul from Phil's. So while waiting for the kettle to boil, I think I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Trader Joe's. So these are the 2 new snacks I'd never seen before until like yesterday. So this is like the sea salted saddle potato crisps. I love my chocolate and caramel, so there is this thing called the milk chocolate caramel crunch medallions. This is very dangerous because I could finish this in 1 sitting, and that's not okay. Look how satisfying it is. So right now I'm currently making a like French toast situation, or more like a buttered toast. So now I'm just whisking the eggs that I made here. I feel like you guys know what eggs look like. So for the eggs, I like to add the garlic salt and pepper to it. Changes the game, just a little seasoning here and there. And sometimes when I'm feeling frisky, I like to add some cayenne pepper, some pepper flakes in there. But today I feel right. Gotta season it. So I finally finished my eggs. So I've been on this avocado phase. Honestly, like it will take 5 days for my avocados to ripen, and after that there's like a 2-minute window and then it's spoiled. I would love to grow an avocado tree because I love avocados. So these are the avocados I usually get, the teeny tiny avocados from Trader Joe's. They're small, and you know, they last me for about a week. And let's do a taste test since you guys are here for the whole cooking process. So good. With the garlic salt and pepper, really does the trick. So those of you who ever tried Vietnamese cuisines or eat at any Vietnamese shop or any banh mi places, they sell these avocado smoothies and they have little bobas in it. But I didn't have any boba at home. Honestly, it's like one of my favorite childhood drinks. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's so good and creamy. Hope you guys try it and let me know what you think in the comments. Guys, I want to keep you guys a little updated. So today's Monday of the next week. Now I'm making a avocado protein smoothie. honestly, the best way is to mash it up, the avocado with ice. After I put my avocado, add some condensed milk and blend it up. So I finally cut up all the avocados I have left. So I have like 4 tiny ones, which looks super tiny. Maybe like a scoop. Vanilla protein, like a half part of a scoop. All right, let's see how it goes. Super green. Now look at that. Finally in August, restrictions have been lifted, hair salons are finally open. I never let my roots grow out for 8 months. Last time I got my hair done was in December 2019 when I got my hair done before graduation. That was literally the last time I got my hair done, and I had my roots grown out. So today I am getting my hair done. So this is beginning of my glow up video of quarantine. So as you can see, my hair is super grown out for like 8 months. So I got my mask, and yeah, so we're gonna get my hair done today, and I'll see how much I can film. But yeah, I'm super excited to get my hair done. It's long overdue, and yeah, it's just the first step of the quarantine glow up.
How's it going?
Yep, just incubating.
Got all your hair going on underneath there.
And people look at, I want to see my hair. Is it like noodles? Oh, hello pasta. So this is my new hair, and I'm sure you guys see a difference, and I'm not used to it yet. I'm not used to it, and the lighting right now is so good. So I really want to do a money piece for like what's trendy right now, but I needed to go blonde again. Last time this year you guys saw me like this color for my Paris trip, so I gotta bring that back, cut off the bad vibes, good vibes now. So this is my hair. My new hair.
It's pretty fishy. Wow, oh my god, it looks so good.
I'm just like not used to it.
It's
I'm
like,
really not used to
it suits you so well. I just can't even describe it.
My local gym finally opened back up in October, and honestly, it's been a long time coming. Well, now currently it's closed, but at that time in October, it was open. And here's us doing leg day. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm at the gym in a mask. And yeah, it's been a hot minute since I gymmed. So this might look a really random vlog. Today's leg day. Feeling kind of puffy, so don't mind that. Other than that, yeah, I've been doing well. Been chilling. Hopefully we get a good workout in. And let's do it. Let's do it. That's pretty much what I did an entire year, what I've done over quarantine. I'm really curious to see if yours is pretty similar. So let me know down below in the comments what have you done over the quarantine. What have you learned? I learned that to appreciate the little things in life, definitely. It was a big thing. And just slowing things down, kind of just focusing on myself. Stop comparing myself to others, because I know my timeline is so different from my other peers. Looking back all these things I've done that I forgot that I did was something that's so eye-opening. I'm like, wow, I really appreciate old Jess recording this, because present Jess appreciates it, and I'm like, I remember doing this. So I hope this inspires you to kind of document your life more, whether you don't have to vlog or just take pictures or like take a snap, but save in your memories, because Snapchat memories come through, you know. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and night, and I'll see you later.
Now it all